Okay. So just in case for some reason this video comes out weird, it's because I stopped it so I could cut the video in half or whatever, just so it wouldn't be an outrageous upload of like I don't know, just a really big file to upload or something. So I'm just you know what I'm doing. Why'd I even try? Okay. So I'm just trying to get the rest of the parts that I know that I want to be red in the video. Not in the video, the drawing. What am I saying? Okay, so a little bit here. And let's go over this hand. And let's color this in. You see these little swirly things right here? I'm going to change the color of that later once we get further into the drawing. But for right now, whoa! Sorry. Okay. Yeah, for right now, yeah, I'm just going to keep going. Okay, these little, kind of look like little headphones or something that he's wearing. I want them red too. By the way, too, if you want to save time, feel free, I'll show you something else you can do with this program, just so you don't think you have to color in every single little thing. You can go like this. For instance, you can take your line, go all the way up here, blah blah blah. Then you can just come over and you can get the paint bucket and just fill it in. Honestly, I just like doing it with my fingers because, well, for me, art, that's kind of like it's like my therapy. I just like the smoothness of, just doing stuff with my hands like this, because it just helps me calm down. So it's up to you, but just so you know that this program's not limited where you actually have to fill in the color all by painting or so. So don't get that stuck in your mind. Mind you, again, I said I'm not really tripping about the color going out the lines right now because I'm going to come back and clean that up. It's not very hard at all anyway. It's extremely easy. All you have to do is you use the little eraser over there. It works the same way with the brush. You can change the size and all that good garbage. So yeah, almost done with all the red that I want on the body, because I think I'm gonna try to. If this tablet will not stay, okay, you know what? Whatever. It's just there. Okay, so I think for right now, at least, I think that's all the red that I want on it, because I'm gonna try to mix some different colors as well. Anyway, for right now, though, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show. This is something that a lot of people already know, and so don't act like I'm going to show you something phenomenal. But some people just don't do it. They'll show me one of their drawings and they'll be like, hey, here, what do you think? And I'll be like, well, there's a small little thing that you could have done to make your drawing not look so flat, and so that's practically what I'm going to do right now. It's nothing special, it helps. I take that back. It is special, but it's not like this hard, complicated thing or anything. Anyway, well, first, before I do this, I need to figure out where I want my light source coming from. Well, I already have a shadow over here, but obviously that could be taken away. But, I think a nice shadow would look good right here. So, I think I'll stick with the original and have a light source coming from here. So, with that said, then here's what I'm going to do. Take a nice different tone of the red. Mind you, I changed the opacity on it so it would come out like this. It's not hard at all. It's very simple. Just change that up a little bit. Bring it over there. I need to shrink my brush down. This is not working well. Okay. I really hope that you can see what's going on, because what in the world? I'm gonna put some shadowing up in here in this area. Mind you, all of this is going to be all cleaned up once I get further along in the drawing. So, okay. But as you can see, right now it's starting to, you can see form and depth, also form, in the drawing right now, just by adding this simple extra color. You put it on the bottom of his boots too. That will make it look like it's actually a flat surface and not just all one nice big fat piece or something. Actually, that would be very incorrect what I was just about to do, because the light is coming from that angle, and so it needs to, that wouldn't be blocking. So my bad, I'm sorry about that. That is very incorrect. Okay, so, whoa, let me look at this. I hope you can really see the way that's looking from there, because, I don't know, I gotta get a better setup for when I do these videos and stuff, but, hey, at least I'm getting them down for right now, right? Okay, so, I don't know if you can, how well you can see it, but this part right here, right in here, this line right here, I'm going to try to emphasize that later in the drawing so it actually looks like it's like a indent or something in his boot. Might sound a little strange right now, but I'll show you what I mean as the drawing comes along. We can put half a shadow on his boot. We want some light still, because the light is coming from this way. So, we actually, you know what? I think I need a little bit more light on there, because that looks funny. So, let's just try it like that for now. How about that? I think that will work. Okay, a few more little spots that we need to touch up. And then, I'm really tired, but I had to get a video done today. So, okay. That's good for right now. We can come back to his hand. Let's fill that in real quick. Okay, and then last spot for the red that we want to get is right in there. I know, it probably looks a little funny, but hey, more than likely here there wouldn't be any light if on this little spot. So just gonna block that out. Okay, so I hope you can see what's going on, but I'm adding just darker tones of the red, just to kind of pop it out a little bit more. One other thing I want to do real quick right before I have to cut this video off. See, I do that on layers, so you can see the difference now, and how big of a difference it's making. There we go. What I'm going to do now with these, though, is I'm going to merge these layers together And then also too, I want to do this. This will help. Okay, I'm gonna change colors. I set a layer behind him, and I'm going to use. Oh, there we go. Change the opacity right here. And then I'm going zoom in because I just, in order for me to be able to draw, sometimes I have to have some kind of a shadow to separate him from the background, just so it looks like you're like, oh, okay, I can tell he's setting down. He's not just floating in the middle of nowhere. Okay. This isn't a perfect shadow right now, but this is just to help as I'm developing the picture, just to kind of help balance it out, just so I can kind of see where things should go. So, I mean, it's not an entirely bad shadow, but it's not my ideal shadow that I want for the drawing. Okay, so that concludes of this video. Obviously it's not the end of the drawing. You still have a good ways to go, but I hope that you like it. If there's anything you want to ask me about this video, feel free to comment or whatever. Sorry, I'm trying to get these videos down shorter, even though they're long, but these are tutorials. I think I said that already once in the video. So yeah, if you see something too while I'm in the early processes of this drawing that you think maybe should be added, feel free to comment. I will not get upset. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to bounce. I'm going to bounce. Yeah, I'm going to cut the video off. But I will upload another video fairly soon of maybe continuing this drawing. Okay, so I will talk to you all later.